Espérate, que aquí tengo que hacer una vainita bacana. Sí, lo estoy haciendo un hueco, en verdad, ¿sabes? Pero tengo que poner a Peter Alonso y ya tú sabes, mira, de quinto, mi tercer bate.
No, compadre, mételo para abajo, está loco, pues.
No, tú sabes, tengo un equipito, que mi equipito...
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers. Here's Jock Peterson now. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way.
Jock.
And afternoon baseball on
Pon el
MLB
directo, pon el
Network
directo, que
is
veamos a Kendi.
underway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Lo pone todo junto.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Claro, porque mira a mí. Lo que,
1-2.
le puse un zurdito.
Misses for the second ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Striding in, Justin Turner. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 1 hit in 19 tries. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
That's shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Wander, ¿qué es lo que es, Wander? Aquí te lo estoy matando.
And the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches, 1 of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate,
Eso sí que lo me ahorita es una vaina bacana.
following the 1-out single.
Con esos relevos que tiene ahora, con este y con un zurdito que hay.
2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying
El
to do
Nimon,
right
hay uno que
there.
se llama Nimon.
Double play situation.
Ese está bien, ese Nimon.
Down in the zone,
Con ese
trying to
ahí
get that
ya se
ground
puede
ball.
lesionar cualquier
Didn't get
caballo.
the bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. And he lays off here. A
Wander,
nice
¿qué lo
job.
que?
It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's just 1 for 6. Now the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he struck him out.
Coño, esta era la bola para darte.
2 men on.
Vamos, coño.
And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Fouled off.
Este es el novato del año de la Nacional, Kendrick.
The 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
These are the moments right here.
Threw it right past him. A
Diablo,
swing
qué
and a miss in
mierda
the
que
gas,
hice ahí.
and that
Debe
ends
estar
the
Wander
inning.
explotándose en esa peluquería.
Here's Corey
No, pero
Seager.
supongo ha ido con dos conectados.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Habló él.
Grounded up the first baseline. But
Pero yo no lo veo,
ball,
Locha.
1-2 now.
Ah, el WhatsApp.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. DeGrom, a native Floridian. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Estoy jugando
What
con
an
una
absolute
rata.
steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
A swing and a miss on the ball way outside the strike zone. And
go home.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
Yesenia, dime, Yesenia, no me jodas, no me concentres.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is pulled into right.
Toma, coño.
And a base hit. So
Te le esperé esperadita. Vamos, que eso es doble.
The relay. And this will wind
Te oigo llorando como una niña. Te oigo la respiración a los 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's just 2 for 12. Ramos absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Vamos, coño.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. One away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. A man at second with one down and standing in a power threat in Frazier, the third baseman. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball one. Cano leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Desde el primero hasta el noveno.
By Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field.
Volado todo el mundo, coño. Volado todo el mundo. Buena rata, tú hablaste mucho y le diste mucha payola a Warner. ¿Qué es lo que voy a ganar? Pone que cerca tu micrófono.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. That'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as a successful sacrifice. First pitch of the at-bat.
Pone tu micrófono que se oiga.
But that gets the zone.
Para que te oigan llorando. Nada más para que te oigan llorando. Ya. Dale, dale.
He's set. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
High in the air.
Vámonos, coño. Vámonos que se fue para la calle. Vámonos que se fue.
Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, David Freese, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
The pitcher, number 22.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And another punch.
Linda.
Six already.
Es para adelante que está el play.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Popped him up.
Vámonos, te veo bien, está bateando ya, está bateando. Te veo bien.
Catch to retire the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Number 6.
Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit, and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next for the
He's
bat,
set. Here it comes.
the center fielder.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. Still ranging back. And good.
Bojón.
This one ain't coming
El
back.
conforto no.
This could be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Te le di en la madre, retírate. Es que tú estás muerto ya, retírate si tú quieres dármelo por ganado ese.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
Claro, con conforto hay que respetarlo.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Por eso te la mandó para
On
aquel lado.
deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there.
Mojón, retírate.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
He might want that pitch back up and away.
Vámonos, coño. Retírate, retírate.
Right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Freeze, waits on it, and that retires the side.
3 carreras, mojón.
Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this
Vámonos,
one, only
coño.
down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's
Diablo, llevo como
that
20
pitch,
puntos.
that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Justin
Que hablaste
Turner
mucho ayer, que yo
down to
siempre busco una
become the
excusa. Tenía
first
ese
down
mando
here in
malo,
the
ven
fourth.
ahora, hazlo tú, ven. Hazlo tú. Hazlo tú, ven ahora. ¿Cuál es tu excusa ahora? Ven, que no está ganando. ¿Cuál es tu excusa?
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Pero haz tu excusa ahora, ven. ¿Cuál es tu excusa? Que mi equipo no sirve, que tu equipo lo
And
ve.
he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there.
Vámonos,
Batter
coño.
flailed at the
Está
pitch
ponchado y
away
tú no
on
lo
the
sabes.
previous one, so
Suerte
you
ese
think
bate,
you
que ya
go
tú estás
right
ponchado.
back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Cayó en el
Lifted
mal.
in the air to center.
Tu papá te le dio la madre
It's there
ese.
now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Retírate, te dije. O va a coger mucha lucha.
First pitch on its way. On the
Vámonos,
screws
coño.
to shortstop.
Y ya solo 3 out. Y ya solo 3 out.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win,
Toma.
they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called, who was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Jacob deGrom. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. No balls and 1 strike. On the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
En el inning cuarto tú tienes 78 lanzamientos y yo en el quinto tengo 48. Ya tú tienes que ver si mi pitcher te está rompiendo.
Is laid off for ball 2.
No, 90.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Down the third baseline. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Seager on at first. Nobody out. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. At the plate, Jeff McNeil as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 6.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw to second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lowry waits the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first down.
Eso no tiene que ver que le pongan zurdo o derecho. Eso te le da todito.
Pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed.
La que saliste abajo de una patada.
Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Mira.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts.
Te rinde para bajarte la presión. Por toda la mierda que hablaste tú con Warner fue que te pasó esto.
Pero tú no vas a ganar.
Hablaste mucha mierda con Warner.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Dime.
The pitch.
Warner me está viendo jugando.
And he's a little too high with
¿Y
that
qué está
one.
diciendo Warner? Que soy fuerte.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to
No
make a little
importa, pero estoy dándole
contact to keep
cátedra,
this
dile.
effort going.
Aquí lo tengo llorando, ni habla.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number
Warner, no
11.
importa, lo estoy matando porque habló mucho, aquí lo tengo llorando.
Line hard toward right center. That
Claro.
gets down,
No, yo
and
no lo
the
cargo todo
inning
porque
continues.
si me le da durísimo, compadre. Lo tengo llorando.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Te cuidaste.
Fastball here is
Care vieja.
ball 1-0.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
¿Para dónde se va ahí? Un fildeo galáctico te hice.
Joe Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And it's 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Tira duro eso.
Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. Well, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Cano gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's had some success. 5 for 11. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he fouls this one off. And look out. Oh, that's good. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Riding in once again, Ahmed Rosario. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on anymore.
And we'll have to leave it there. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete, getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Number 11, AJ.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now the 2-0. Fouled away. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Fouled off. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Now comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, number 16. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So he ran fastball by him for the punch out. Number 16 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Julio Rios gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start.
Bueno que estos zurdos no perdonan pitcher zurdo.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Above the letters with the fastball that time. Ball 2 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Line towards center field.
Ya, me la madre, ese le va a pegar todo el mundazo.
Right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly down the line at first. Right to him. And that matters here. Here's David Freese to stand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull it through.
Full count. Here it comes. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Hard liner to center field. Conforto has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Claro, ese Conforto, loco, es un bal, cayó en el bal.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes last time up. The 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jock Peterson is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the...
Él te pegó, le diste duro, coño, pero le diste en el bal. Él una pared.
Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Digging in now, Peter Alonso. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First offering on its way. Shin high slider laid off for a ball.
Vámonos, coño.
There's a line drive base hit to left
No la
field.
viste, demasiado duro. Con Cano.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike 2. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Brandon Nimmo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the net. Number 9.
Gente, mira aquí el otro que yo te digo, fue un caballo, te lo voy a sacar, el nuevo.
A big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So two are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next to be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there. Luis Avilan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Lowry is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a walk in his last trip. Edwin Diaz answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Pero es que son un mini que tira.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like
Vamos
this
que lo
that
pasó.
can
Vamos que
run
lo
out
pasó.
close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Lowry will put this away.
Vámonos, coño. Ya. Se rinde.
Now to the plate, number 16. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he's at strike 3 called to end it here.
No me dio ni un la carrera, mojón. Fuera que sabes, si tú quieres perder de nuevo. Eso era para Warner en ese partido. Te tocó a ti porque hablaste mucho en ese grupo.